Good day all, it's Die Laughing and welcome back to the next instalment of Pokemon Rejuvenation. Right, so we're about to head back to the big city, but this time apparently we're going to be going to West Giran, not East Giran. So interesting to see what the difference will be and how close together are they, and how I couldn't get from one to the other previously. I wonder if it's where those strength boulders were to the left. And I was also thinking about Madam X and Crescent. They seem to be very similar. They both have questionable morals, and sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. And they've both sent us back in time to save us, which seems very strange, because if Madam X is purely for the bad guys, why would you do that? So I'm wondering if they're actually one and the same person, like Clark Kent and Superman, one an alias of the other, the masked woman being Crescent. I don't know. It's all baffling. Anyway, let's move on. I'm sure you guys have got your own theories. So, down in the abandoned sewers. Okay. This is the abandoned sewer. I know, it just said when I got here. Has this been here all along? According to Irvin, this is a popular spot for storm chasers to come to this time. I don't understand. The crystal in Kugiran City and Kugiran Woods are close. So what happens if you choose the same time? You better meet yourself then. If you come through once and you come through again at the same time, you better go as a team with yourself. That'd be cool. You can partner yourself. The Giran and City and Valor Mountain are extremely far apart. Wouldn't it make more sense if we were somewhere close to Valor? That's true, maybe distance doesn't matter. Huh? I'm saying the location probably doesn't matter. It isn't a matter of distance, it's a matter of which crystal is linked, if that makes sense. Pause. No. If crystals are linked up, that means location isn't a factor if where you eventually end up. So technically, oh god, alright. Anyway, that's neat. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, we need to find a way to West Giran. I thought that's where we were going to be. Shouldn't be hard, we just need to head west of the lab. Yeah, but there's strength boulders in the way, so maybe I have to do a gym first, do I? Okay, let's get going. Oh, and let's try to be a little inconspicuous about it. If Team Zen found out our location, no doubt they'd follow us. How are we going to do that then? Let me think for a sec. Oh, I may actually have a solution. What you got? Remember when Irvin and I said there are a ton of storm chasers around different times and locations? Yeah, I remember something like that. Well, if I remember correctly, there's an operative somewhere here in Giran. Who? Karina! Ah, I know Karina. The stalker. Yep, Karina is indeed a storm chaser. Do you have any idea where she might be? Nope. Ah, yeah, she's always hanging around in that house by the ocean, or a little base. Now that I think about it, that's right above us. Okay, let's go see her then. We don't want to waste any more time. Oh, we're just here. Okay. Oh, forgot. Wild Pokemon. Okay, looks like we found someone already. It's Karina, in fact. That was a bit of luck, wasn't it? Melia, what are you doing back so soon? It's good to see you. Hey, Karina, I wish I could say that I'm here on vacation, but that's not the case. When are we ever on vacation? Touching reunion. Now we can get back to what we were focusing on. Excuse me? I don't think we've met. Ha! You can't be serious. You don't recognize me? That's Venom. Her purple hair was too much of a spotlight on us, so I told her to change it. Seriously doubting that's the reason, by the way. Yeah, because look at me. Oh well, we didn't really interact with each other much, so I didn't have your face memorized. And here's another surprise. I didn't think Die Laughing would be involved in this little circle. Die Laughing has been very essential to our group. I'm glad to have them. That aside, I was wondering if you could grant us access to West Gieren City. Shouldn't be a problem for you, right? It's not much of a problem, but your timing couldn't be any worse. I was actually on my way to West Gieren myself. Well, that's damned convenient, isn't it? As you may or may not know, I have cameras all around the cities. Upon further investigation, I found out something especially peculiar. I suppose it's only fair to give you guys some context. For the past few days or so, West Gieren City has been plagued with an awful green fog. I've heard reports of the green fog having an incredibly foul stench. Ooh. Where's that come from then? It's powerful enough to knock people and Pokemon out. I originally thought it was just a sewer problem, so I let the authorities handle it, but it doesn't seem so. That seems like a big problem indeed. We're actually going there because we're looking for someone. Could this person be Cannon? How would you know that? Did you see Cannon on your cameras? Yes, I did see him. Like others, he was knocked out almost instantaneously. The green fog got too thick after that. I didn't see what happened to him. Do you think all of this is connected? Well, duh. Spacia brought Cannon here for a reason. Unnatural green fog appears, and Cannon is brought here with an explosive. And this all happened when Venom asked how we were going to dispose of it. Do you think Spacia is trying to get us to blow up West Gieren City? Nah. Whoa, 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 let's stop right there. I'm so not okay with this. Blowing up an entire city? My city? You must be mad. That's not what we said. Well, why else would Cannon be placed there specifically? The hell I would know. You two are seriously considering this as a possible outcome? Of course not. We're just... I changed my mind. None of you are allowed in West Gieren. Oh, come on, Karina. I would take care of this problem myself. No, Karina, we're taking care of it. This is our mission. Please just give us the right of passage to West Gieren. Go home, Melia, Venom, Die Laughing. Leave this to the professionals. Hey, we're not going to ask again. Oh, I thought we were going to battle her for a minute. Hey, get back here. Die Laughing, you go after them. I'll be right there. Where are you going? Dude, look at her. She went quick, didn't she? So maybe we do battle Karina. Do we know what Karina has for Pokemon? Karina, stop. Look, we're not going to blow up West Gieren. I should have never even suggested it. Yeah, you and your big mouth. Damn right you shouldn't have. But you did, and that's all I needed to hear. Even if it's a seedling of an idea, I won't allow you all to gain access to West Gieren. I joined this organisation to protect Gieren City at all costs. I don't care if I have to go against my own pledge if it means protecting it. So please, don't take this personally, but I am going to West Gieren alone. And then what, Karina? The moment you set foot in West Gieren, you'll be out like a light. God, man, there's so much dialogue again. Give me a break. I'm going to have a drink of coffee. Oh, right. You'll be out like a light. You don't really know me, huh? I prepared for this. My boat is supplied with gas masks and oxygen inhalers. It'll be perfectly fine. So, as I was saying, Melia. Where's Melia? Heads up. What? What the fuck? Oof! What? Dot, dot, dot. So where are we now? I told you, man, Melia is hardcore. Did you see how she jumped off happy and kicked Karina in the face? Oh, I see. Okay. It seemed pretty scary. It's pretty scary sometimes, actually, how quickly she gets these ideas. Seems like they just come to her. It's a bit like you. I wish I was as resourceful as her sometimes. Maybe I wouldn't have to rely on her so much. How is she? Karina's going to be fine. I made sure not to kick her in the head too hard. You were a controlled kick in the head. So, what did her crew say to you? Nothing, of course. I went all teary-eyed and said a lamppost fell on her head. Very likely. Smooth. That being said, we didn't get her blessing to enter Giran, West Giran, so we can't use connecting bridge. So I took her yacht keys. Oh, we're going to take her boat then. And we should probably do it quickly. We don't want her to wake up. If she did, I guess we could say we'd learn the definition of what a rude awakening really is. I didn't know you could pilot a yacht. I've been sailing a yacht for ages, and I'm sure we've seen Venom on a boat as well. Oh, of course, I can't pilot a yacht. Oh. We're totally going to have to wing this bad boy. I'm not too sure if I'm 100% with this decision. We don't have any other option, so it's this way or no way. Well, you heard the lady. When you're ready to depart, just come to speak to me, okay? An awful lot of stuff just to get to a bloody boat, no? Can we just have stolen it straight away? Okay. It never gets easy. No use complaining. Okay. Let's go. Amelia, you mentioned that you didn't know how to pilot a yacht, right? I may have said something like that 5 seconds ago. Right, well, let's see how this goes. What's with that trembling speech, huh? You have to have faith in me, sometimes. I always have faith in you, not just not now. What was that? Relax, it's just the engine. Alright, let's test out this bad boy. Oops. Well, I suppose it is west. Jesus, Melia, watch where you're steering. I got this under control. Just watch. Okay. Alright, that's it. Let me try. We're going to end up in the bottom of the blooming water, aren't we? And would you look at that? I've successfully turned this thing around. That was a bit convenient, having a cutscene there. We didn't see that happen. Alright, I got it from here. Bon voyage! Actually, we're going the wrong way. That was going east, wasn't it? This was going west. Anyway, we're out in the ocean now by the looks of it. So we can have a little panorama view of the clouds and the sky. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how pissed will Karina be with us? 11 for sure. She's not going to appreciate the bruise I gave her. Looks super cool though. I mean, from where I was standing at least. I guess it was pretty cool from where I was too. You're a riot, Melia. Guess sometimes you just have to take a moment to chill out. I think we totally deserve it. We had an epic win against Team Zen. When? As big a win that it was for us, it didn't stop them completely. They'll be back sooner than we think. I thought we were going to be able to take a week or two off and have fun. Just the two of us. Oh, okay. No offence, die laughing. Yeah, well, I am offended, actually. Leaving me out. But it just seems like the universe doesn't allow for break time. It's a little sad, actually. Is this necessary, all this dialogue? I guess as long as Team Zen is around, we can't forget about being kids screwing around. Yeah. I'm worried about Cannon. Yeah. He's too rash. Telling me, I don't blame him though. You should have seen him when he first showed up at Ambrette Town. He was like a deer in headlights, but I guess that's how I was as well. What's going on though? You had your head back then. What was going on through your head back then? Who knows too much, that's for sure. It was a mixed feeling of, I'm a time traveller, cool, and man, all my friends don't even exist yet. Yeah, kind of screws with your mind, doesn't it? I was kind of thinking, have you ever seen that film 12 Monkeys with Bruce Willis? It's a bit like that, when you go backwards and forwards in time. That was quite similar, actually, because he was sent back in time to avert a biological apocalypse, a plague with the 12 monkeys. But the problem was, every time he went back in time, it screwed with his mind. So by the time he went back there, he couldn't remember who he was or what he was supposed to be doing. And it slowly came to him. It was a really good film, actually. Very complicated and confusing. Just like this. If you haven't seen it, I recommend watch it. Some days are better than others, but sometimes I really missed you guys. I really missed you too, media. At least you had hope of seeing us again. To everyone else, you were dead. That's all there was to it. Being a gym leader became hard after that. I tried to act tough around everyone at all times, but I couldn't help but break down when no one was looking. I'm really sorry. It's all right. Every time that happened, I would make up to a slice of butterscotch pie in the morning. I bet my mother knew I was crying or something, but she never confronted me about it. Oh, that's sweet. No, it isn't. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I thought it was sweet. Is this a long journey then? Is it a long way to West Gearan? Can we maybe just have a snooze instead? Oh, that's right. I need to ask you two something. What is it? What was with all that cultist stuff back in Kugiran? The one you three got caught up in? Oh, it's a pretty long story. Oh, we're not going to have to reiterate the whole story again, are we? But it had to do with that insane family living inside the Marble Mansion. That mansion in Kugiran Woods. The very same. Do you know about it? I know about it, but I don't know the people that lived there. They were very distant. I'm also not surprised they had some cult forming down there. Well, the only one person in the family was involved in it. In fact, they created it. His wife and child were totally unrelated. Oh, that's right. How could I forget? They're laughing. Where's Anathia? She's on vacation. Perhaps we can go back in time and make her live again, or something. Anathia? Yeah, she was the wife of the cultist guy. She was killed by these police officers, but then she came back to life. Well, she didn't really come back to life. It was only a ghost, with the help of the Soul Stone. She what? The Soul Stone captured her soul, and she's still here with Die laughing. I think so. What happens if a soul is brought across time? Oh, that's a good question. Well, it shouldn't make any difference, really. I wouldn't be able to tell you, but we should worry about that another time. I can see West Gearan on the horizon, thank God! Yeah, I see it, sir. I see it too. I've been about half an hour talking, and we haven't even got to West Gearan yet. West Gearan City. Thank God. And so here we are. I need to refill my coffee. It is indeed green. Oh God, that smell. Oh, don't look at me. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I've been on a long journey. I know. Put your oxygen masks on. It's not that bad. Come on. Gah! That's much better. I can finally breathe. It smells like a ton of sulfur and other things. Like I told you, I'm sorry. Afraid to know what those other things are. Anyway, I docked us in front of the entrance. Entrance? You think it's coming from down there? Well, it's just a guess. Karina said she thought it was a sewage problem. Remember? If she saw the cause of this horrible stench above ground, I doubt she'd mention that. Which points to the places unseen, the sewers. So we're going to have to get rid of the green fog and then look for Cannon. That's the plan. Plus it'd be easier to find him when things aren't foggy. Roger that. Okay. Why am I on my bike? I don't want to be on my bike. Okay, these sewers are basically the same as the ones in East Kieran City. Okay. Don't they actively use the sewage system though? Well, no, they just pour their filth out on the streets. I'm not sure it should be called the abandoned sewers. Do you think something went really wrong here? Like what? I'm saying maybe someone took a massive mutated dump and somehow this conversation ends here, Venom. Haha, it's just a joke. Indeed it was, and even though it was slightly funny, we need to focus here. True, true. So where do we begin? With that thing. Oh, lordy, what the hell? Goruba. So that's a Garbodor, but it's kind of mutated. Is that a Pokemon? I've never seen a Pokemon like this before. For some reason, this thing is giving off a weird vibe to me. Oh god, that smell! It's so strong that it's coming through the gas masks. Who's this dude? Hey, what are you three doing here? This place is off limits until the danger is contained. Goruba. And off it slithers. Wait, don't go down there. Oh man, this is just great. Excuse me, but what exactly is going on here? Don't you guys ever listen to the news? Haven't you heard of the smelly crisis the city is experiencing? Actually, we have, and we came here because our friend may be involved. Involved? As in they started this whole mess? Involved as in he might be in a lot of trouble right now. Have you seen the kid? White hair, mage-like robes. Oh, you mean the cannon kid? Oh, you know him. So you found him? Yeah, I've spoken with him for a bit, but unfortunately he's been taken by that beast. Oh dear. The one you guys set free. What? We've only just got here. Again. How do we set it free? We just got here. I just said that. We kept it contained here until it came back because it heard you three talking, which is strange because it actually doesn't like noise. Anyway, my name is Eric. I'm the gym leader of West Kieran City. Okay, what type are you then? Blue hair. We've done I wonder if you're ice. Because we've had a water gym. Okay. Technically, my best friend Saki is, but she left on some journey, so then Volta was the sub. Volta Electric? But now Volta's gone off to Grand Dream City, so I'm the gym leader in her place. So you're friends with Saki, huh? Small world. We can talk about our mutual friends at a later point. People actually work in this place, and there's a beast going rampant. I'm going to need your help to recontain it. Do you think you three could help out? Yeah, we're going to need to capture that thing if we want Cannon back. Anyway. Good. I'll need one of you to come over to this side. So come out, friend. Oh, he's got a shiny Electivire. I want one of them. Whoa, good bounce. Hello? Holy crap. Hey, be careful. Relax, Electivire specialises in throwing people. It's not the throwing part we're worried about, it's the landing part. It has a degree I downloaded from the internet. That doesn't mean anything. It does, look at it, it's brilliant. It means what I want it to mean. What's your name again? I'm Media. That's Die Laughing, and that's Venom. Great, so Media, I need you to go into that room over there and monitor its movements. How do you do that then? Sure. As for everyone else, I'd like you to meet me in the next room. Ellie. Well, you heard him. Let's get this done. Right, so we've got a healing machine here. Actually, are my Pokemon... I can't remember what state they're in. We're good. We're good. Okay. Usually these things are put there prior to big battles, aren't they? Hello, yes. Would you please direct your attention over here? Okay, we've got a PC one that's behind us as well. Like I said before, people actually work down here. We're going to have to get rid of the problem as clean as possible. I have Amelia in the surveillance room. She should be able to see us now. I can hear you as well, so don't say anything rude about me, Venom. Now I'm being watched constantly. It's like being judged at all times. Just stick to the plan and everything will fall into place. Right, so what's the plan then? There's a small area up ahead. I want you two to force it down that way. Once you get it in that area, I want you all to knock it out. Okay. We don't want to destroy this thing, but if it gets dangerous, we may have to. Let's not get to that point, okay? The laughing Venom, you guys will want to be on your guard. It looks like it's directly on your path. Be prepared to get close to it. Right, okay. I'll meet you guys by that area I mentioned before. Don't take too long. Alright. There it is. What are you doing by there? Do we have to battle it? Well, I got my own poison Pokemon out front, so it shouldn't be able to do too much to it. I hope. Oh, there it is again. It's so gross looking. Gura gura. Ah, don't give me that look. What? You're mad at me because I said you're ugly? Huh? Hun, that's just the truth, no matter how you look at it. Don't hurt his feelings. He might bite us. Ah, and off it slithers. It started to move again. Let's make sure it doesn't harass anyone. So we're going to have to play a bit of wild goose chase. Excuse me, sir. Anything? No, nothing? Okay. Are they on a different level up there? Ah, looks like it. They're higher up. No, I won't put my item finder on. How was that thing able to get out of the cave we forced it into? Could you have anything to do with this? So judgmental. Okay. Raw, I'm so angry that I could Raw. Why are you battling me? We're here to help. Nathan, with your Metagross. How have you got a Metagross? Shit. Oh, let's turn it off. The Scotty P. Yeah, it's here. No point in having that on. I absolutely despise my job. I'd rather drown in the sewage. 2 secs. Weird crimes to dimensional rift purification. Toilet paper, okay? The two go hand in hand. Okay, nothing up there. He's gonna. What's he up to? Please stop bothering me. I'm trying to work here. Okay. You look as though you're going to battle me. I wonder if I can get past you without. Go on, turn. Hey. I've got a PP up. Ooh, okay. A hyper potion. I think I've got to battle you, haven't I? You look as though you're not going to turn. You're going to turn? Turn. What are you two doing? What are you doing down here? Don't you know it's dangerous? Why are they battling me? I don't mind, actually. Nice to have some battles for a change. Where's my ground Pokemon? Perhaps I should bring my ground Pokemon into the party. No matter. Madam Keeler's brilliant! Stunfisk. Oh, that's not good, is it? It's going to be electric moves. It's going to have water moves. So you three are out. You're out. Oh my god, I've got... Let's try Astral. Well done, Astral. Eep, I've been knocked back completely. Yeah. Oh, I shall keep everybody healed. I'll keep everybody topped up with health, just in case. What have we got? I got some berry ice cream. Have some of that, Astral. I know it's your favourite. Right, so... Got to do this way now. Oh, TM. Poison Jab, that's a good one. Oh, I can't go up there. Ah, have I gone the wrong way? Ah, shit. Oh, I can't jump over there. Oh no, hang on. It's a neat little puzzle. Very neat, I like that. That was nice. Hey, wait up! Finally got out of that labyrinth myself. These scientists are battling us as if they're worth our sweet time. Yeah. I bet your Pokemon are a bit hurt, aren't they? I just wasted a potion. Let me heal them up for you. Thanks a bloody bunch. That should be good, right? I haven't seen the Garbodor around for a little while. Where do you think it could have gone? Go raw. It sounds pretty close. Let's get going. Oh, I see it. I see it. Ah, okay. Looks like we're going to be battling it. Healing machine, right. Why would there be another... If Venom just heals you, why bother putting another one there? Ah, I've been roped in! It looks like you were able to push it back all the way here. Oh, I don't think we really did anything. It came here on its own. Did we battle one of these right at the start of the game? It was like a group of them though, wasn't it? That's so strange. Why is this thing being so docile towards you guys? Before we had to try everything to get it to stop attacking people. But with you guys, it kind of just sits around and does nothing but stink. Oh my god! Huh? Media? Is something wrong? Huh? I don't mind me. I'm just thinking aloud. Listen, that thing can't just stay around forever. We're going to have to knock it out. Okay. Yep, and when we knock it out, we can finally capture it. We can figure out what to do with it after that point. Whoa, this thing is getting all riled up. Oh, it's going to fight. Why is it picking on me? Oh, it's a rifty symbol. Shit. Shall I go for a nasty plot or should I just go for straight Magnus? Reacting. Is that all I did? Fucking hell. Wow. This could be a problem. Giga Drain. Oh no. Might just survive another sludge wave then, or whatever. What did it hit me with? Was it? Oh my god, it's so powerful! Don't do that! Oh, can I kill it next time? I might. I don't know. I don't know. Ah, so close! Oh, if it keeps doing stupid things like that, then alright. So it's got Geiger Drain and Sludge Wave. Hang on a minute, let's make a note of this. Oh, it's dead anyway. Cool. Garb. That thing is a dimensional rift! It wasn't too bad. It was a bit stupid though, thankfully. If that's the case, then that damn well sure explains why it's so. If it carried on hitting me with them bloody sludge waves, that could have been a real problem. Anyway, I didn't want to believe it, but after watching that dimensional rift, I think it's Garbodor. Garbodor? You don't mean the Garbodor from all the way back in the sewers in East Gieren? I don't understand how this thing could be that Garbodor. Yes, I'll admit it kind of looks like a Garbodor, but how would that thing turn into a rift? Yeah. Back at Goldenwood Forest. Oh, I remember. Garbodor saved Die Laughing and I from, was it Zeta, wasn't it? Team Zen's rift. We weren't able to escape with it. That's the last place I saw Garbodor. It could be possible that Garbodor was captured and transformed into one afterwards. Aww. Media, that whole thing happened so long ago. How was no one able to spot it until this very moment? There's no way this thing could have gone undetected for this long out in the wild. I don't have an explanation for it, but Garbodor is this way because of me. Media, we're not going through this again. Don't blame yourself for things out of your control. Oh, hang on. That's the orb Cannon had. Why does this thing have it? Yeah, oh, because it's captured him, didn't it? Has it consumed him? That thing's been holding on to it ever since it snatched Cannon. It looks pretty desperate to get to it. I'm not sure why, but I've already defeated it a few times. It keeps going back to that orb and then reforming. Oh, I can regenerate with the orb. I want an orb like that. That's really cool. Whoa! It crawled up the wall. That's disgusting. Oh, it slithered over them. Looks like Garbodor is heading back to that cave or area by the security room. You guys better hurry up and make your way here. I'm on my way. Right, I better heal. There was no field there, was there? It was just a straight battle. Interesting. You'd have thought I'd be in the corrupted field. Oh, he's moved, this fella. Oh. What? Where am I going? This way? Do these pressure pads work? Why do I just do these things? Oh, I see. Distorted path. Ah, there's a... Look over there! Oh, I see a Zygarde cell. Oh my god, it's Cannon! Is this little brat alright? Yeah, he's breathing, but barely. If we're gonna have to get rid of this fog as soon as we can. Yeah, it looks like this is just a linear path. If we keep going down this path, we'll eventually run into Garbodor. I must be getting close to 45. Oops. How many have we got? 42. Okay. Downloading, downloading, downloading. Caruso. This is a bit backwards, isn't it? I've just battled it, and now I'm getting the information on it. Why is this? I don't understand. Anyway, it was created by Zeta as punishment for interference. Garbodor roamed the land in search of its creator, Melia, to ensure that its efforts were valued and not in vain. Look at those defensive stats. No wonder I could hardly touch it. Ability stench, poison and dark. So its only weakness is ground then. Oh crap. But why am I being told that information after I've battled it? I don't understand. And why is there a PC? Why is there a PC box here? I'm a bit confused. Do we battle it again? Is it bigger? Is it worse? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there. I don't. I'm a bit scared now. Why are we given this information? Are there any wild Pokemon in here? Is it powered up by the green fog or something? Why have we got a PC box here? That I'm suspicious now. Distorted path. I'm wondering. I know it's got Giga Drain and I know it's got Sludge Wave. I don't have any steel types, do I? I was going to bring my Mamoswine in, but it's got Giga Drain. Those defences are enormous. I did manage to take it down previously, didn't I? I have got that. That might be quite good here. Because that'll resist its poison moves. I might make a little change just in case. I'm wondering if we're going to battle again and it's going to be like even bigger or something. I don't know. Who's not going to be much use here? You won't be any good because it's poison, isn't it? It'll kill you in one hit. I'll make a change and I'll give you a citrus berry or something. I don't know. I'm only speculating. It might not even battle me. They're getting a bit big for citrus berries anyway. Yeah, I've trained up the Magneton ready because I'm assuming at some point we'll be able to get a Magnezone. So I've got it. I've done the EV training ready, but it's still quite a good Pokemon. You know, it's pretty handy. I mean, it's still got good stats. I'll show you. See, it's got 2-2-3 in special attack, so it's pretty damn handy. Modest nature. It's got sturdy. No speed at all, but I'm not too bothered. So I've trained it in defenses and special attack. Yeah, I'm assuming at some point we'll be able to get a Magnezone. I don't know when and where, but I'm assuming that we will at some point. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. Okay, so we've got it cornered. So I'm just ready, just in case. So it's really you, huh? Garbodor, my Garbodor! Grub. You know, I never got the chance to really thank you back at Goldenwood. What happens if it accidentally activates that orb and we'll blow up? If it weren't for you, Die Laughing and I'm not sure what would have happened to us. You're our hero, you know. Oh, we're trying to make it feel good. Okay. Garum. Don't worry, Garbodor. We'll find some way to get you out of this form. That's right. I just wish I knew how. Oh, the weird diary, of course. Huh? What's wrong? Oh, I gotta make a substitution points, haven't I? Sorry. What's this? You want me to read this? Well, all right then. I guess I'll give it a quick look. Just flickered then, the screen. Maybe we don't battle it after all. I was wondering why we battled it once and then it gave the information. Is that a mistake in the game? Because normally you get the rift data before you battle it. So maybe he's made a mistake. Maybe he's put the information afterwards by mistake. Anyway, this book. Die Laughing, where did you find this book? Is there something wrong? No, you don't understand. Everything is perfect. Somehow this book knows that Dimensional Rift Pokemon, what Dimensional Rift Pokemon are, and how we can save them. Wait, you mean we can save Garbodor? That's great. How do we do that? That's the tricky part. There are a ton of instructions here, and I don't really understand. It's a long shot, but you wouldn't happen to know any of the things mentioned here, right? Give it here. And what do you mean by long shot? I'm smart when I choose to be. How can you choose to be smart? You know, I didn't mean it that way, but here. Yep. I'm smart when I choose to be, and I choose not to be at this moment. Well, she doesn't understand any of it. Although I do remember seeing similar concepts before when Saki was with me in Tyler Resort. Her journal was filled with similar designs and stuff. I wish Saki was here. Come on, Saki, make an appearance, make a cameo. She would have known what to do with this. Well, we're going to have to get to the next best thing. If there is such a thing. It's possible that Eric is also an engineer. Saki needs to flock to those guys. That's a good suggestion. Should we ask Eric then? You stay here. I'll go get him. Oh, I made a substitution I didn't need to. Oh, bugger. Oh, well. I got 2 electric types in my party now. This is very, very, very complicated stuff. But can you pull it off? I can definitely pull it off, but I'll need help, of course. We can go over these details later, but we're going to have to find a way to subdue Garbodor and this green fog first. What if we caught it? Do we have to try and capture the damn thing? Can Rift Pokemon even be caught? I don't think Pokeballs can successfully capture things that aren't exactly Pokemon. If we reduce it to its smallest possible form, we have a chance. When Garbodor is defeated, it reverts into an object. I think the only way Garbodor can regenerate is if it's holding on to something. What do you mean? I'm suggesting that Garbodor actually uses different objects to drain their power and convert it into HP. When I first defeated it, it was carrying a barrel of oil. Then when the can was empty, it became desperate and snatched this orb from Cannon. If that's the case, it must have known what it was doing to Cannon and used that orb as a substitute. So currently the orb is Garbodor and Garbodor is the orb. Long story short, Garbodor is a parasite. So if you're saying we could reduce Garbodor down to that orb, we could contain it. Figuratively speaking, but there's a possibility. We have no other choice. Then I guess we gotta... Garbodor, I'm sorry for this, but it's for your own good. Die Laughing, would you please? Well, I've already battled it once. Why have I got to battle it again? Oh, is it different this time? Is it the same? It's the same? Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, the cave is corrupted. That's what I was expecting first time round. Well, I was able to defeat it quite easy last time after a nasty plot. Was it 2 or 3 hits? So let's try it again. Chemical strength. So this time it's enhanced. So it might take me over. What the fuck? Hang on. What the hell? Holy shit. It just took my bloody poison Pokemon out in one hit, and it was a neutral move. Oh fuck. Shit. Right, Bipolar, it's down to you, Sonny. Well, it's got massive defences, so I might go for a Metal Sound. Right, not too bad. Do I go for another? I think I might go for another. Just only got 2 moves. I better go. I'm just going to go for it now. Citrus Berry, good. This thing is a monster. Oh, I got it over half. Oh, it's going to Giga Drain and get a bit back though. Am I going to be able to take it next turn? Just, it's going to be close. No, it's not. It's going to heal with corruption. I can't really bring anybody else in. Oh, I got a crit! Woohoo! That was a bitch! Garb. Oh, I'm so glad I did bring my bloody metal thingy in. Garb. Alright, so it's reduced down now. Whoa, look at the orb. It's a different colour. Seems pretty drained. 2 birds with 1 stone, huh? That was a space. That's what Spacia said. 2 birds, 1 stone. What did she mean? Did she mean it literally? I'm not sure I'm following. Ah, don't worry about it. Eric, would you please? Right. All it needs is a little paralysis and Zapu. Eric received the petrified orb. And let's put it in a very fashionable case for now. And done. Ah, the fog, it's gone. We did it. We did do it, huh? We got Cannon back and got rid of the fog, saved Garbodor and took care of that orb situation. For once, things actually went our way. Yeah, it did. Well, you guys probably couldn't have done it without my help. Of course, thank you so much, Eric. Oh, it was nothing really. Anyway, I'm so glad I can go to this stupid mask. Now all that's done, I think we'll need to head back to the power plant now. I think I keep Garbodor locked up safe until we can figure out how this purification thing is going to work. In the meantime, if any of you are interested in having a gym battle, I'm also available for that. What type are you? Thanks, Eric. Oh, he must be electric. He's got an electric virus, hasn't he? We really appreciate it. That being said, I'll be on my way now, though I'm slightly afraid Garbodor will be powerful enough to break through its confinement. Uh-oh. I don't think it'll do that once it knows we're trying to revert it. Hey, I guess you're right. So what now? I don't know, but I feel pretty good. I guess we should go check on Cannon. Sounds like a good idea. Let's head there now. Okay, let me make a little healy. Right, I'm going to replace Magneton again then, so it's 2 subs I'm going to have to make. That was sneaky making it a corrupted field though, wasn't it? Because it never said anything on the way in. I was quite lucky actually. Anyway, Cannon, where am I? Oh, that's it, is it? Cannon, how are you feeling? Amelia, Laughing Venom, where am I? You're in the future, kiddo. You took quite a leap through time, you know. I'm in the future? That's right. Do you remember anything? I remember there being fog, and then all of a sudden, here I am. Spacia put you here for a very important reason, a reason I'll explain to you later. I see. But for now, you're coming with us. Wait, you mean you guys aren't taking me back to the past? We would, but I don't think that's what Spacia wanted us to do. Huh? Why would you say that? If she just wanted the orb to be here, she'd just take the orb. But she brought you here with that orb as well. That means you're meant to be here. I see, I think I understand. Where do we go from here? I'm not sure, but let's think about that later. For now, let's get out of here. Okie dokie. Right, so you might as well come back in. So we got the electric gym leader to contend with next. I've only got one ground. Oh, I got two ground types. But that's usually an obvious ploy, isn't it? I got my Electra. I got you with Volt Absorb. You can't come in. You can't come in. You resist electric, and you resist electric. So I've got a few options. I might better change the field again. Anyway, I am digressing. Okay, so I'm going to make a couple of changes to the scorecard. I made a double sub because obviously I subbed Magneton in and back out, so that's 2 substitutions. So we've got 6 more points there, and it took out my bloomin' Salazzle in 1 hit. That was nasty. I'm going to check the field notes on that actually. So that's 9 points to add on. Let me just check the field notes. Where's my field notes? Corrosive field 10. It's a bit sneaky that. I mean, I think it should have given you a bit of information to tell you we were actually in the corrosive field before you started the battle. It wasn't clear at all. Right, so why did Sludge Wave, did it take on a different typing? As well as Poison. To take on ground type, there's so much here. Oh, I'll have a look later. There's nothing, I can't see anything obviously that's saying it. Underguard, Corrosion, Merciless. See, grass types have additional poison types. Doesn't mention anything about poison moves taking another type of typing though. Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Anyway, let's move on. I was just amazed it took me out in 1 hit. I'm assuming I leave the sewers. I do. The fog that was plaguing the city is gone. Very good. That's settled. We deserve a nice period of relaxation after that. Some time to relax would be nice, but let's not become lazy. Hey! Oh no! Oh no, indeed. Okay. Let's just face the music, as it were. Hey, Karina! Don't you dare hey Karina me, you deplorable degenerate. Yeah, but we've kind of got rid of the fog, have you not noticed? What gives you the nerve to kick me in the face and steal my boat? Sorry, but we needed to get this done, and you were being extremely difficult. I don't think it justifies dropping out the sky and kicking her in the head, to be honest. Yeah, chill out, Karina. We dealt with the problem. Everything is cool. Everything is not cool. I want an apology from all of you. We're sorry, okay, geez? Personal lividness aside, you all did take care of the problem. And my city isn't in smithereens, so I guess I forgive you all for now. But if you do that again, I will kill you. Wow! Understood? Understood. Good. Well, now that's settled, I have something to tell you all. What's that? I've gotten reports of people going missing in Grand Dream City. Okay? I'm not talking about 1 or 2 people, I'm talking about dozens of people are gone. What? And here's the scary part. When they happen to show up again, they are completely encased in stone. Like happened to Nim. People are showing up encased in stone? Somehow this sounds way too familiar. What else do you know? I'm not sure. I was going to go myself, but last time I tried to take some initiative, someone kicked me in the face. So, I'll leave the problem to you. We don't really have a clear objective at the moment, so I guess you can count on us. We'll try our best. Yeah, what they said. I'm glad to hear it. There's a train in the city that will take you straight there. Ah, cool. I'll contact Rhodia and tell her you guys are on the way. Don't we have to beat the electric gym first? Stay safe, you guys. People are disappearing and then reappearing completely encased in stone. Do you think Team Zen is behind this? People don't just turn into stone for no reason. Someone has to be behind this, right? That sounds reasonable. Well, of course. Well then, let's head to the train then, right? Wait, Die Laughing has some unfinished business. Eric is in his gym right now, right? Why don't you get his badge first? Good idea. It's not like we're in a rush at the moment, so we can wait for you. We'll be by the train station when you're done, alright? Meet us there, and we'll go to Grand Dream City together. Da, 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 da. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to have a little explore of a new area and think about taking on the electric gym. I'll have to see what sort of field it's in and see what I can do. So I will see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.